comparison, the most restricted grade you'll have.
So today we're talking to the 8th graders as seniors who went to Poquessing and graduated. This is something new that we never did that I'm actually really glad we get to do, even though I personally would have loved to have had this for our 8th grade year, as it's something that I think is like a really good resource.
So we're calling this our Poquessing Mentor Day, and what we did basically was we brought back former Poquessing alumni and students to come back and talk to our 8th graders about what the high school experience is about. I guess they hear from adults what high school is about, and it's really good, and the adults do a really good job. But we wanted to bring somebody in who maybe kind of lives it, and the kids that are here today, they live the experiences. We wanted them to talk to them about academics, we wanted to talk about sports, clubs, general day in the life.
Having gone through the high school, like, we know a lot about the whole systems work, how classes work, how clubs work, and like we also learn from our own regrets through high school, like when it comes to like getting involved, or like what classes like we like regret taking, or what classes we wish we did take instead. And I feel like being like, so, like, we're obviously closer in age to them, like we're still like 4 years older than them, but like I remember being here like as if it was like literally like last year.
It's a little bit more intimate of a connection that you can create, and I think that really is a valuable thing to do for like someone who's nervous. It just gives that little bit more peace of mind.
In the AP curriculum, and if it's weighted out of like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, at least a 3 is a passing, but every college is different based on what they accept. But if a college will take your AP course depending on how you did on the exam, then that counts towards college credit for that class.
I think that this is a really good experience to learn about what we're going to do in high school. Like for me, I want to be a part of the medical field when I'm older, so learning about how I can take like time to do clubs but yet also keep my grades up and academics, I think that's a really good thing to learn now instead of right away in high school.
Number one, we want our 8th graders to be prepared for the future, but also it's a good opportunity for us to see the successes of the people, and for them to see the successes of the people who used to go here. And for me personally as a teacher, I've always said, kids get tired of hearing me say this, there's nothing better than seeing your students succeed, and having these kids come back and seeing how they've succeeded is awesome, and we want the same thing for our 8th graders.